Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Chaos. Well, last time, despite our best efforts, the end of dead money continued to elude us, and unfortunately, it may be a lot worse than I originally thought. You see, thankfully, some of you guys are playing along at home, and you guys have been doing some experimenting, and a couple of people confirmed to me, independently, that yes, the particular phenomenon we saw last week is actually an indication of a very big problem. When a quest marker simply goes missing on the world map and only shows up on the local map in very unusual random specific spots, that basically means the game can't figure out how to path somewhere. It literally thinks there is no route between where you are and where you're trying to get to, possibly because it's in a closed loop. So, as a result of that, if the game's going to cheat to me, I'm going to cheat back even harder. Today, we're getting some answers. So, number one, the dead money vault. I can teleport myself there with console commands, so that's what we're going to do right now, and we're going to figure out where precisely the elevator thinks it links to. Here we go, and there it is. Problem solved. Though, yeah, before we dig into that, where precisely does... Okay, this would now appear to be a hang-on. Go through here, and this is going to bring me presumably to... Okay, where the game is supposed to take me, but if I go over to... Right, so that door has become a one-way trip. I don't know whether an actual option to make it to the vault even exists, but the game doesn't think so. So okay, end dead money, just straight up broke, not my fault. Unfortunately, it would appear there is no way to actually get to the vault normally. So, okay, thank you to the people who confirmed that down in the comments, because I could have spent a lot of time looking for a door that apparently does not exist. Still, thanks to the magic of COCNVDLC01 Vault, we can just get here anyway. Also, radios. Oh, bloody hell. I am not going to remember where all the radios are, so... Okay, it's all fine. I'm going to, somewhere in the back of my brain, know what's going on. Here's the trick that I ultimately need to do, because I want to do this in style, damn it. Alright, Elijah has exploded my head a few times during this run, so I am going to trick Elijah down into the vault, and then I'm going to trap him here, and just to rub salt in the wounds, I am going to steal every gold bar in the place. Alright, now I know the entire point of this DLC is to learn to let go and abandon the gold and having to walk away from it because you can't take it with you, and that's the entire, you know, moral message we're supposed to be getting out of this. But screw that nonsense, I need a new grenade launcher and several thousand more grenades. So, we need to do this nice and fast here, no creeping because, yeah, there is no enemy in here aside from the odd turret, and here we go. What we can do is use explosives. The advantage of explosives is, even if I can't remember where some of the actual, you know, radios are, if I just fire randomly, I'm probably gonna get some. Like, I think there might be one in there, right? I didn't see any XP, so maybe not. But there's something over there. I'm definitely hurting myself, by the way. I'm sure it's all fine. Everything's under control. Just watch out, because you can very easily just sort of fall and die in this area. Because jumping in the creation engine, not always precise. Bit more of a, yes, art than a science. Where's the next one? I have to cut through in this direction. And then, oh bloody hell, where's the next safe zone? Where's the next safe zone? Where's the next safe zone? That was not the right safe zone. Also, my headless corpse was still wearing glasses. Okay, starting from the safe zone at the bottom of this room, I think I remembered there's a troll one in here. So just get down over in this direction and boom. Yeah, there's one right behind you. And in addition, there's one up top, which I'm pretty sure I just took out both in a single attack. Beautiful, I love it. So, okay, that's fine. Okay, there's one over there that's definitely a red, right? Yeah, there's one over there that's a red. He's a shielded. Okay, gun away. This is fine. We can do this just up to here, round to here, jump to here, and then we can just about make it to safety by getting to this terminal and turning off the alarms. Alright, that's that room sorted out. That one may have been a red. I can't remember what colour you are. So, okay. Room number 1 sorted out. Room number 2 is... Oh, this is holograms, isn't it? Okay. Now. This room is supposed to be a nightmare of slowly going from terminal to terminal. You can see one terminal right there. To, yes, turn the guards to different routines so you can sneak around them to a different terminal and you will explode and die so many times. But me, I've got explosives and a vague concept of where the projectors are. Because holograms need projectors or they don't work. There's one on the walkways, like in the centre, one rear right, one near left. So if I just put explosives, like, nearby, that might be enough to just take all of them out. Though this could very easily go wrong, because these guys really bloody hurt if they start firing. Priority is arguably the guy who's over here somewhere. About there? Yeah, that was 10. No, you don't. That was another 10. Okay, I'm seeing... Oh! I'm seeing 10 XP. Okay. One of them hasn't been got yet. But they lose interest pretty fast. They can't really move that efficiently. So he's trying to get to me. But honestly, that's A-okay. I'm just going to go back over here. I can 100% wait him out. There we go. Back to hidden. And as soon as a shot presents itself, honestly, just... There we go, got him. Splash damage there is saving my bloody life. So, okay, with all of them dead, this room is now simplicity itself. Literally just run in, over in this... Cocking hilarious. Well done, John. Well done for fluffing the jump. As I was just saying, just hop over into this room. There's a little safe zone kind of at the back corner. And now what we can do is just shut the alarms down, turn off the security force field, and now the room is safe. Assuming I don't just, you know, toss myself off a cliff or something. You know, again. And that should be your lot, right? Because here, yes, the game is going to reassert, yes, it's possible for someone to get trapped down here forever, which can be you if you don't pay attention and do the wrong options. So don't do that. In fact, I think the game forces you to read this, because until you've actually gone into this option, you can't actually disable vault security. So, here we go, security on versus security off. So you have to turn security off in order to get the electric barriers down. And that turns off the turrets too, but that gets the elevator away to the executive suites. Meaning you're trapped down here for the moment, and there we go. That's why we need Elijah. I need him to bring the elevator back down, so that then I take it back up, it stays up there locked forever, I win. And as I say, I'm taking all the gold with me. Alright, he doesn't even get to enjoy the gold trapped in his tomb for the rest of his life. Okay, let's talk about the plan, because this is going to take me more than one attempt. Elijah comes in here, walks to here, goes into the vault, pauses briefly, and then realises in a moment that he's been hacked. While he's coming in, I'm going to hide right here. And then I'm going to use the ancient martial art technique of just staying on the far side of this thing. The moment he goes inside, we start moving with the gold. And if you get the timing just right, you can get through this door before the force field comes up. Elijah panics, tries to blow up the collar, but you've got enough time to just hobble to the elevator and get out without it being too much trouble. So, okay. Vault door terminal. Let's make this happen. Unlock the door, lovely, get inside, and door just magically teleports shut behind you. Here we go. Screw your moral message about greed and the devastation that can be caused by obsession, the importance of letting go, etc, etc, etc. I'm taking every single gold bar with me. Alright, grenades are not cheap. Although, actually, I can trade Sierra Madre chips for doctor's bags. Honestly, I will accept that. I need doctor's bags. They are really valuable when you blow up your own limbs as often as I do. Okay, step one, I use this terminal to turn off the turrets. We don't want trouble with those bastards. Step two, do not read Sinclair's personal accounts. That will seal you inside the vault forever. That would be bad. So just come out and... there's Elijah. Oh, and he's cute, by the way. We never did the original discussions with Elijah, so we've still got some basic stuff to cover, like... how did you access my Pip-Boy? Something we were supposed to establish, like, right at the start. But we never had that conversation, so, okay, it's all fine. Basically, we need to lure him down into the vault. But we want to do it all nice-like. Not freak him out, or, you know, threaten to blow it up or whatever. Here we go, let's just talk him round here. Not interested in your stupid vault, mainly because I've already got the gold in my backpack, you stupid loser. I just want to go.
Then all you need to do is wait. Be patient. You may be down there for a while. Just as I was. Trapped inside the casino. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
Alright, so he plans to just leave me down here. But unfortunately there is... a speech 1 check, which is impossible to fail, therefore. Like, even if you've got charisma at 1, you've still got speech 1.
I've lost much in the past by falling to my instincts. This time will be different.
And now speech 11. Convince him I'm no threat because I'm still wearing the collar.
The collars. Yes. Technology solves so many ills.
I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. No tricks. If you prove troublesome, well, there's always the collar.
Yep, this is where it could go wrong, by the way. Getting the timing right with this many gold bars is bloody tricky. So, just in we go. Shut the door behind me. Get over to right here. Get into a hidden position. Go into third person. You can see him moving right there. Turrets are not on for the moment. We should already be... oh my goodness, is he tiny? Oh my goodness, he's so tiny. I love him. Okay. He's also wearing, I think, kid gear from Little Lamplight, which is adorable. So, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It is time for Stealth Boy. This is probably going to go wrong. It can be really tricky to get the angle precisely right here. The game might say detector, but it doesn't really mean it. And now we just... you see, like, right there, got the angle wrong, and now he's turned on everything, and he wants to murder me. Which he may or may not be able to do, but okay, let's try this again. I can pull this off, damn it. I want to do this all nice. Just watch him. Soon as he pauses for a second, I can just start there. Now I can just start walking. And I may or may not have... no, I got my timings wrong. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. And I think he's going to realise momentarily he has been tricked. He's going to try and lock me in, but he doesn't realise I'm already halfway out the door. And as soon as I make it to the elevator, because he just activated security, that means next person through the elevator is the last person who is ever going to leave the vault at any point in history. And we can now go. Though God only knows where I'm going to end up. This might just break the... ooh. Okay. Collar's off. Leveled up too. That's nice. You know what? Whack up the old meds, because God only knows what's waiting for me in the final mission. Alright, that might get nasty. You don't know what anyone's going to be armed with. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll take rapid reload, which honestly I thought I'd already taken, but okay, sure, whatever. We'll be having that. And now I just need to slowly amble out of here. Though, admittedly, you're supposed to go through that gate, which may or may not actually, you know, work. There's only one gate out of here that actually does lead out of here. And it's over in that direction, back to Hoover Dam. But in the same way the elevator got overwritten to teleport to me here, at this point... Oh! Hang on, can we still talk to Elijah? Because surely not. Okay, yes, this is an earlier version of Elijah, before I trapped him in a basement forever. So okay, this gate over here, which I can just, you know, hobble up to, should let me leave at this point. Though, whether it's going to be overwritten to play the outro, I don't know. And yes, when I do get back to the wasteland, or possibly the Saturnite Alloy Research Facility, the game may or may not crash. I have no idea. Like Lonesome Road, this might be uncompletable, so do you want to give me some slides right now, game?
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, scarred by her hunt for Elijah, and unable to let him go, perished in the Sierra Madre casino. She never completed her mission, nor did she stop to consider what had driven her to accept the mission in the first place. Obsession is another form of greed, a lesson that Christine never learned.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Gonna be honest, it's not the best ending for most people here. No. Okay, so we're actually back here in the bunker, except for the small Oh! I think I just started Dead Money. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. And now the intro's not playing, because the I'm done with Dead Money flag is already in place. So I can't actually... Oh, bloody... Right, okay. We've seriously broken the game. But if I just do that again, get the ending again, but don't go into the room, and thus don't begin Dead Money after finishing it, I should be able to escape. Probably. Okay, here we go. We're back again. Do not step into that room, because I will be gassed and the whole thing will just sort of fall apart. Here we go. This ladder is going to lead somewhere into the Thorn's cages. Is it even possible to escape from the Thorn's cages? John, you've already seen the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Oh, bloody hell. I knew that was there. I just didn't realise it was that bunker. I thought it was a different one. Okay. Okay. This is fine. So, there's a door just round the corner that I can just walk to. Nice and easy. That gets me outside. Can't fast travel due to being over capacity, but it's better than nothing. Except that door is okay. We're not getting out that way. I cannot remember what else is here. There must be a way to get out, because I got in here somehow. I just can't remember how. Here we go. Mess hall and munition storage. Is that the boomers? I think it might be. In which case, there's definitely a second door. I am literally trying to get away from bloody dead. Okay, back to the cages. There's no other way out. There are literally only 3 doors I can access. Now, I know I came through this door, but for some reason now it's very hard locked, so I can't get back out again. I've seen a different door to the Villa Police Station. If I go... Okay, we're going through the Villa Police Station. Now, the problem we've got here is... Yes, I'm now very slow. So, if there are any situations where the intended solution is just to, yes indeed, run past a radio, I kind of can't do that anymore. So, this was like a basement exit. There may be more. There it is. Repcon. Wait, what? Repcon office. Oh, that is not where I expected to get. I was completely misremembering. But also, by the way, by any chance is Dog and or God? Okay, so the game thinks I've found Dog, but I do have the tape, so what happens if I play it when he's not in here?
Dog, back in the cage.
And no response, which means this cell can't be opened because God's got the key. Okay, this is all absolutely a-okay. It's fine. This is going to get me to, what do we just say? Wait, what? That's where I thought I was. Oh. Okay. Repcon office. Wait, Repcon office. Main floor. Is this one the side doors into? I do not know where I'm about to appear. And the answer is... No, seriously, where the flip am I? Factory floor, Hopeville, missile. Okay, this is definitely, yeah, Repcon test site. So, okay, don't need to worry about that, not where I need to be. Instead, as intended, abandoned warehouse. Now, I've been here before. Alright, no trouble here. Red Rock Canyon. Camp McCarran Concourse. Oh. Now, that gets me to... Wait, Red Rock Canyon, how much is that going to help me? I think Camp McCarran Concourse, I mean, there's plenty of doors there. Oh, yeah, this is actually part of the selection of 4. So, wait, Hoover Dam officers? When you say Hoover Dam officers, I was about to go out... Oh, bloody hell, it's the cocking key locked door. That's the same cell with the grenade salesman. Okay, this gets me back to the farms. Everybody loves the farms. There are 10 million doors here. I realise I've kind of by accident set myself a final exam here, because now I have to navigate the world without fast travel. I just need to remember how all the bloody doors fit together. Okay, North Sewers is here. That gets me back to Novac into the dinosaur's mouth. The problem I've then got is... Oh, I've got a genius idea. You see, at first, being up here might not seem that useful. After all, if I hop out of the dinosaur, I'm pretty sure I would... Probably... Can I make this drop? Okay. If I actually use the thermometer and the dino arms, if I hit the top of the fence, it might be... Okay, you know what? No, I'm really happy I just died, because now I get to go back to my original genius plan. Drop the gold out of the dinosaur. Alright, there it goes down to the bottom. And now I've dropped the gold, I'm no longer overweight capacity. And that means I could just fast travel to Novac, where down on the ground I could pick up the gold. I really hope the gold's there, by the way. If the gold's now not here, this is going to be cocking hilarious, but... Come on. Come on, gold. The gold is... Where's the gold? There's the gold! That means I am now in Novac. And that means I am right next to the best shop in the game. Here we go, Hoover Dam officers, and the man with all the grenades. And buddy. Today, I will take literally everything you've got. In fact, you know what? Today's special. Today, I'm popping a Salesman Weekly. The actual value of this is 390,000. So, okay, we need to basically buy everything this bastard has. Yes, literally every grenade you've got. High explosive 40mm, explodey 40mm, on fire 40mm. I don't care, it's all absolutely fine. We've also got 600 rockets. I won't say no. Oh no, this is getting into the expensive stuff right here. So yes, I will take literally all the high explosive rockets. Game doesn't even care. No trouble. And oh, okay, so the money's gone. Wow, that disappeared faster than I was expecting it to. Okay, get rid of the flame damage over time rockets. We don't need them. What would be good, however? Do you by any chance sell 50mm explosive? No, you sell every other kind, but not that kind. What a shame. Alright, buddy. How many of these rockets can I afford? Because apparently I can afford, like, most of them. So I may as well, to be honest. Rockets Regularies are pretty good. And okay, that's the limit right there. Those things are very expensive. Right, there we go. That's going to be the entire haul, and I do need a tiny bit of loose change. Because seriously, I love this grenade launcher so much, I burn through condition like crazy. So I need to keep coming back and buying more to repair it up. Right, the dead money's gone. Definitely was not expecting to spend it quite so fast. And now we have just got, yes, high explosive rounds times 10 million. And on top of that, yes indeed, splash damage. So, oh yeah, I think we need to start getting a little bit more use out of that. Also, I think I just upset a fiend who was, wait, why are you even here? I don't know, but okay, you know what? Screw you, buddy. There we go. That's what I was talking about. This is the wrong side of Vegas, mate. You are not supposed to be here. Now, while we're doing the teleporting episode, yes, indeed, there's one more thing I want to check too, and honestly, I will do you a deal on this one, which is I cannot locate the bottom of Vault 11. As we've just discovered today, the game can create closed loops where you simply can't access something, so I am going to teleport myself to the bottom of Vault 11. If it turns out I could have actually located it just by myself had I searched a bit better, then we shall leave and never speak of it again. However, if it turns out Vault 11's basement was in a loop where I couldn't access it, then in that case, it's okay for me to go and get the thing and the Brotherhood get to live. So, alright, let's do some teleportation. Okay, so we are... oh, hang on, this is not where I expected to be. So apparently the teleportation spot in Vault 11 is... okay. It's under the Overseer's desk. Now... okay, just third person. Weirdly, that's worse. First person lets me see the room. Okay, if I just third person, I might well be able to... yep, just... there we go. Does anyone know what's actually in here, by the way? Because I'm just going to start nuking. Giant rat pup, that one's fine. Okay, so now I need to just make my way... no. First, I need to verify. Are we in a closed loop or not? Because there is one and only one door from the outside into this area. And it is... Victor Shack. That is 100% closed. Okay, so it was impossible for me to find the bottom of Vault 11. There was simply no way to access it. Any number of things I've not found could work in that way. I simply don't know. But the good news is the Brotherhood gets to live, because I could not have found this, therefore it's legitimate for me to teleport in here to get the thing. Assuming that is I can survive to it, because this area is, yes, full of various nasty monsters. And it's supposed to just be rats and stuff. So, If it's a giant pack of something much worse, that could be an issue. Okay, this is a trap room that we don't need, I don't think. So, unfortunately, the door's kind of open. Can I shut this? Apparently not. There's also robot and cow. Here we go. Swimmy bits. Now I might be able to just get this and get out, because it's somewhere in here. There it is. Differential pressure controller. That's it. That's all I need. We can now just go. So, alright, just... no trouble, lads. No trouble. I've got the components. We found 2 legitimately, and 1 was... okay, time to just... when I say go... I'm not really sure where I'm running, to be honest, because it is, like, impossible to actually... okay, that was... yeah, I see that. I don't really know where I'm going right now, because, as we've just established, there's literally nowhere for me to go. So, okay, we've got to teleport out too, fair enough. And with that, another faction has been spared genocide, because you get to work with the NCR now. And next to the alternative, which was me exploding you all, honestly, it's a good deal. There we go, up to light, member of the Brotherhood, get to wear power armor if I want to, lovely.
Perhaps it's time for a new strategy. Go to the NCR commander and tell her the Brotherhood is willing to put aside our enmity for the time being. Further, tell her that we are willing to send troops to aid in their coming defense of the dam. My guess is they're in no position to refuse.
And there we go, a happy ending for everybody. Oh, and that's true. I can also just do Eyesight to the Blind for basically free XP, given Black Mountain's already empty. Oh, I say that. Hang about. Which console do you actually, you know, want to be bugged? Because, oh, I don't know which one it's going to be. Okay, I know 2 rooms that fit the bill. Number 1, cut through Gomorrah. One of the front doors leads into a room full of terminals. Gomorrah has slightly respawned some of its people, by the way, so we just need to kill a few more of them. I'm sure it's no trouble. That's the one. Broadcast building, 1st floor. This may or may not be the... wait, what? The door just forgot where it was supposed to lead. Okay, hopefully it wasn't that room, because there is another option too, which is the main room at the top of the broadcast station. Which would make sense, yes, it would be strange if you could do kind of like 2/3 of crazy, and then not finish it, but still do the Brotherhood mission. Here we go, back in the central sewers, which is not repopulated, better and better. And it was right here, wasn't it? Just around the corner. There was a greenhouse that leads straight through into... okay, the marker's looking happy. So this might be... Is this correct? Activate. Yes! Good. So okay, McNamara, the mission is done.
It is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
There we go. Now I learn how to power armor. Sorry, got a bit ahead of myself a minute ago. The armor he gives you, by the way, is such utter trash, I can't take this as anything other than an insult that he gave me this. So, next time I actually run into, yes, Gannon family Tesla armor, might actually be worth keeping for once. Bloody thing's not so bad, you know. And one final eye to dot, Moore needs to receive the good news.
Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting those bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitors Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
bloody Cassandra Moore. She's never happy with anything short of a complete and total bloody genocide. Still, as she did suggest there, we're now coming up on the end. You'll know it when it happens is the final step before it's time for the final fight, and you actually wearing precisely what I was just... Oh, you are as well. Oh, no, Bark. I'm so sorry, buddy. Right, just explode his limbs off. It's absolutely fine. Oh, that wasn't his armor. It was just generic remnants Tesla armor. Oh, that's not as good. Okay, just hide the body. Nobody needs to know about this. Still, as I was saying before the murder there, yes, indeed. You'll know it when it happens. And do you want to know something really fun about that mission? If you leave the immediate area while it's active, you just fail. You fail the mission completely immediately, meaning I have to find a way to keep the president alive when, after it starts, I can't go into the visitor center, or up to the roof, or up to the towers where there are snipers, and yes, in many other ways it's going to be, tricky. Not 100% sure how we're going to pull that one off, in fact. So, watch this space. I'll need to see if I can improvise a solution that keeps the president alive, and I have no idea if that's even possible. So, hopefully, you join me next week for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout New Vegas, Art of Chaos. Thank you very much, and goodbye. If we just hide the bodies, nobody needs to know about this. Yes! My stupid plan has worked! It turns out I'm a genius! The giant rad scorpion is not gone! Oh, hang on, there's more yet, though. I'm still being very shocked. Guys, where's the NCR? Nobody needs to know.